Hey people, so I want to say really quickly that I'm really happy that you guys liked watching my last video. This account is not meant to beat a dead horse over and over. I genuinely just come on here to talk about everything that happens in my life. It's like we're on FaceTime kind of, but I don't let you talk. I'm gonna recommend you guys 5 bands I've been really into lately. This is meant for people who maybe are just starting to get into alternative music. Most of these bands are punk. There's one metalcore band in here, but yeah. The first one I've been into is Dirt, which stands for Death is Reality Today, and they formed in like the 1980s. They have a female vocalist and then a male vocalist, and the thing that got me into their music was the female vocalist because she has such a unique way of singing. I even found someone who did like a piece on them and said this: the female vocalist does not sing, she squeals like a cheap doll. The whole squeaking is what got me into it because I've never seen somebody do that way. I would still consider it singing, but whatever. My favorite songs from them, I really like Dolls of Destruction, Hiroshima, and the song Tribal Screams is probably like my all-time favorite by them right now. But yeah, I would definitely go check them out, and they have like a really cool logo as well. Next is Chaos UK, and they formed in 1979. My favorite song from them is Kill Your Baby. I was looking for a lot of information on this band on Reddit, and I only saw this guy who was like, I would literally kill someone to be able to hear the song again for the first time, and I knew I had to listen to it. It is definitely one of my favorites from them. I would recommend just listening to the entirety of like Chaos in Japan, which is their live album. And yeah, I mean, it's safe to say that they had a lot of influence on that scene in Japan. Number 3 is Tongues, and they are this hard rock / punk band from Seattle. I actually really like a lot of bands from there. I discovered one called the Rat Utopia Experiment, True, and then from them I found Tongues, and they have a female vocalist. I didn't know if they're considered punk music, but in an interview I read, they are. I did find one interview with them from a zine called NTW or something like that. I found this on Patreon. Something that I learned off of that zine was the fact that a lot of their writing comes from their views on feminism and how they view capitalism. Guts is my favorite song ever. No Body, or just Body I think it's called, and then I love Paying Rent and I love Paying Taxes. They have one album out and like a few singles. Give it a listen, they are so fucking goated. Number 4, this is for people who are stuck listening to more surface level bands like Metallica and Megadeth. I know. Please. I sort of look like a LARPer, and I may possibly sort of be one. I listen to a lot of music. I'm recommending you Discharge, just because it's not like a super niche band, and what I mean by that is that if you like punk music in general, you've heard of Discharge and GBH. So if you're trying to get past Metallica and past Green Day, listen to Discharge. Drunk with Power is my all-time favorite song from them. They have such great albums. Not to mention that they probably also influenced your favorite band, like Metallica. My method is that I always look at the shirts that my favorite musicians are wearing, and they're usually the artists that they're inspired by. That is how I got into Nasty Savage. One patch method, I'm just saying. And last but not least, this is a band from the DMV, Lagoon. They're so cool. I got to see them live during the summer. I've only been to one local show just because I can't stay out past 9. I went with my friends and they were all super cool. They had a really nice set and they just released their first EP. I would recommend Full of Hatred and then In a Constant State of Fear. Such good songs, and they're super nice. Once I'm older, I definitely want to start going to a lot more local shows. They're super nice. I got a bunch of pins and stickers from them. My pin broke though. Give these bands a listen.